My next guest in our Women in WordPress series is Patricia. How are you, Patricia?
Hi, I'm well. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. It's so good to see you. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, my pleasure. So tell everybody where you're located and what you do with WordPress.
I'm based in Valencia, Spain. I used to develop with WordPress and now I shifted on to designing for WordPress-based agencies.
Oh, okay. And you do that for a company or you do that for yourself at a freelance?
Freelancer,
Nice.
100% since the pandemic now. So five
Oh,
years.
wow. Very
Yeah,
nice. I love that you can work wherever you want, whenever you want when you're freelancing.
I know it's the best.
It really is, right? I mean, deadlines are still there, but you can decide how you approach them, which is nice too.
As long as I have my laptop, I can just take off, go anywhere
Yeah,
and
yeah.
travel. It's always fun.
It's never a bad thing for sure.
Uh-uh.
So how do you feel about WordPress events and talking to other people in WordPress? Have you been to many WordCamps and meetups?
We have some meetups here locally in Valencia, Spain. I love going there because not only I get to connect with WordPress people, but it's techie people and people that usually are freelancers. So we sort of understand each other. It's
Hmm.
not like me talking about my business around my family and they're like, why don't you just get a job? I'm like, that's not
It is a
that's not what
job.
what are you talking about? It's a business. Like
That's
what?
right.
It's insane. But yeah, definitely love it. Love the opportunity to connecting with new people is it's really wonderful.
I love that. When you tell people outside of the tech community, this was like when I was freelancing, um, I would talk to people like, what do you do for a living? Oh, and I would actually, I had to learn to like peel back a little, like, or add, not peel back, I guess, some of how I'd explain what I did. Because if I started talking about WordPress and content management systems, I could tell they suddenly were like thinking about something else, their eyes glazed over. How do you tell people that aren't in our industry what you do for a living?
Well, that are in our industry.
Well, that aren't
Uh
in our industry.
oh,
Because in
that are
our
not.
industry, yeah,
Yeah, they usually get it. No, there are
yeah.
people that are outside of it. I usually just tell them I'm a brand and web designer. And then since I keep it short and simple, they usually
Hmm.
have follow-up questions and they're like, oh, okay, so do you design? Do you build? Do you do this? Do you do that? And it's easier for them to break down the information instead of me just being like, oh, I help business owners doing this and this and that. It's a little bit better, a little bit
When I
easier.
when I first started working for Give WP, and I would try to explain to people that I worked for a plugin company and what a
Oh God.
plugin was, I was like, um, so then I just shortened it to I work for a company that makes web technology, and that was enough of an answer that they went, oh, okay, that
they,
was
they
it.
they just made peace with the fact that they were not going to understand it. They're just like,
Yes,
oh,
exactly. I
cool,
know the word web, I know the word technology. Okay, good.
check.
Exactly, exactly. So why is WordPress your content management system of choice? Why do you lean into WordPress?
Well, I really like the fact that it gives us the opportunity to create something very complex. I usually send people there when they have the budget to actually support their whole business and they can integrate all of these complexities into just one system and keep everything concentrated in one place. They don't have to go crazy with plugging in this, that, and that. Everything can be there. So definitely that is the biggest plus that I can see.
Absolutely. And for women who are either considering or starting a career in tech and WordPress specifically, what kind of advice would you offer to them?
I think the same advice that everyone has for women in business in general, especially women in WordPress. I think a lot of us suffer from imposter syndrome when we're just starting out. So just have to do it even if you don't think that you can or
Mm.
that you're good enough.
Hmm.
Um, your future self is gonna thank you for it. You just have to put yourself out there. And network is another big
Mm.
thing. It when I
Yeah.
started networking online and in person, it really changed my business for the better. It's been night and day completely. And one of the amazing opportunities is precisely the WordPress events. At least you come in, even if you don't know anyone, you have something in common. So you can
Yeah.
spark a conversation from that. So definitely take that opportunity, girls. You can definitely get it done super fast.
You heard it from Patricia. It is doable, and there's a huge network of not only people in WordPress, but specifically women in WordPress. And of all the industries I've worked in my life, and there have been a few, I find that the women in WordPress are more supportive of one another than
Yes.
perhaps women in other industries where there's a little bit of like we say, backbiting or hoping somebody else fails so you can succeed. I don't see that the same in WordPress. I see women wanting women to succeed, which I think is phenomenal.
Absolutely. It's a very supportive community. I was also surprised when I joined, when I started networking with other women in not only freelancers, but in the WordPress area, because
Hmm.
it's usually a very tech bro kind of vibe. But
Oh
then I
yeah.
found all of these groups on Facebook and different places. And I was like, oh, this is refreshing. It's so
Yeah,
nice.
I agree. Absolutely. Well, I want to thank you for taking some time out of your day today to let me interview you and share you with the WordPress community. I really appreciate the time you've spent with us.
Of course, anytime.
Thank you.